Hello YouTube, this is Pugs Are Cool 19, formerly Pugs Are Cool 95, and for my first video, I'm gonna do a little thing I would like to call Forgotten Games. These are games that are, I'd say they're all gems. They're pretty much forgotten by any, well, maybe not fans of the games, but pretty much the gaming community has totally forgotten about them. Um, so let's start off. First, here we have Jackie Chan Stuntmaster for the PlayStation 1. Um, it's a pretty basic beat 'em up. It's like, I like to call it a hybrid almost of Streets of Rage and Jet Li Rise to Honor. Because it's like Streets of Rage in the beat 'em up style of the game, but there's like stunts in it too. So like, you'll be running across a building, you'll do a flying kick to a guy's face, and then you'll have Jackie slide down a telephone pole, and then it'll like just shock you, and you'll fall into a bunch of boxes. It's really Jackie Chan style stunts. So it's a good game. I recommend picking it up if you can find it. I was lucky enough to find it cheap and complete for $5. Um, at a local used game store. I heard that well, I've seen that it goes online for pretty expensive, about $30 for a complete copy. So I feel very fortunate to have this. Um, this one's the least forgotten game on my list is Carnivore's Ice Age, and I love the Carnivores series. I have them all except for the most recent one, Cityscape. But I have the first three, and this is a really enjoyable game. You get to hunt saber-toothed tigers, woolly mammoths, etc., etc., with double-barreled shotguns and pistols, and everyone tries to keep the end hunt a secret, but I'll just reveal it here. It's the abominable snowman, the Yeti. He is hard. It's really tough to kill him, even to hunt him without being killed yourself. I couldn't even do it with cheats. I eventually figured out a strategy to get him with cheats, but without cheats I cannot hunt him. But it's a really cool, underrated classic gem. I'd recommend it to everyone. Alright, and then you're gonna go to Shadow Present. This is the least known one on the list by far. I don't even think there's any videos of this on YouTube. I don't think I tried searching it on Google. It doesn't even come up. I don't even think GameSpot has a page for it. It's that rare. What's called Shadow President. I guess you're the president. This came from a basement of my friend. His dad was a huge gamer in the 90s, and I just found this in there one day, and I could, basically take whatever as long as it wasn't some classic game. And I couldn't even get this to install on a Windows 95. So, or 98, but yet the computer is from like 96 or something like that. So this game is old. I haven't even played it. I don't know what it's like. I think at one point I actually did get it to run after screwing around with it a little, but it was one of those, go to page 34, what's the fifth word on line 2? So I couldn't even play it. So yeah, so that's that. And to end this video, we have Ghost Hunter, and this is kind of what I feel is Namco's version of Resident Evil. Um, I bought this from my local video rental store. Um, I haven't played it much. I think I've played it only a few times, and it's fun, but something just doesn't click with it for me. And I don't know how this game got rated teen. It really pushes the limits of teen. There's a lot of grotesque monsters in it. There's blood. While it's not that bad, there's some like crime scene stuff and some splatter effects. So I don't know how it got rated teen. I think they just would have been. And it can get. I'll admit it. It can get kind of creepy, and at some parts. So I think ESRB like screwed up like they always do, and they should have put this just right at M. It would have been better off for them to do that, because then you get kids who can go in and buy this, and then they're they can't sleep, because it can be a pretty creepy game. But I would recommend, if you're a horror fan, to definitely pick this up. Um, it says on the back here, like, roam freely through a vast and sinister landscape. It wasn't free roam. You could kind of roam, not really. I mean, but it's an alright game. It's kind of like a more mature version of Ghostbusters. So I would definitely recommend it to all horror fans. And this is Pugs Are Cool 19. This concludes my video. And yeah, have a good day.